This week with David Brinkley. Now, from our Washington headquarters, here's David Brinkley.
Bulldozers cut a hole through the Berlin Wall, and border guards standing on the two sides reached through the opening between East and West and shook hands. People standing and watching this shouted, sang, laughed, and cried. It was a moment in history. So where does the Western world go from here? There are maybe 100 questions, and we'll put some of them to today's guests. The U.S. Secretary of State, James A. Baker, and Vitaly Churkin, advisor to the Soviet Union's foreign ministry. Some background from our man Jack Smith, some comments from Peter Jennings at the wall, and our discussion here with George Will, Sam Donaldson, and Tom Wicker, all here on our Sunday program. First, a little news since the Sunday morning papers. Today, Sunday, the mayors of East and West Berlin met in one of the new openings in the wall, reached through, and shook hands. And it was a symbolic gesture of great emotional power. Before this, about 1 million Germans from the East poured into the West, marveling at the stores full of food, clothes, stereos, and goods seldom seen in the East. Here's ABC's Jerry King in Berlin.
The celebrations have gone on around the clock. This was the scene in the early hours of this morning as East German workers continued opening up the Berlin Wall. And this morning, the mayors of the eastern and of the western sectors got together at one new crossing point to work on détente. But their people are well ahead of them. East has been meeting West again today, and they both like it.
It's a wonderful day. This Potsdamer Platz, one of the heart of the old Berlin, that is open again. It makes us proud, and we are happy about it.
This East German family drove half the night to get to West Berlin and to spend a few hours sightseeing and shopping. But both were almost impossible. The sheer size of the crowds in the streets made it difficult to move around. And this being Sunday, there were only a few stores open for business.